Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, why do some people in their 70s move like they're still in their 40s, while others struggle to get out of bed? What's their secret? This isn't a stroke of luck. It's not just about good genes or sheer chance. It's about habits. Hidden, powerful, consistent habits. And in today's video, we're going to uncover what only 5% of people over 70 can still do. Feats of strength, agility, sharpness, and energy that most believe are lost with age. But here's the twist. These remarkable traits aren't just rare, they're replicable. If you understand the formula, you can start applying it today, no matter your age. Stay with me to the end, because what we're about to reveal could redefine what aging means to you and spark a transformation that starts today. Let's begin. 1. Walking freely through life. The ageless mobility of the 5%. For most, turning 70 means slowing down. Hunchbacks, stiff joints, reluctant movements. But not for this rare group. This elite 5% still climb stairs with ease, bend without effort, and walk for miles without assistance. They aren't just active, they're agile, balanced, and fluid. Like time has respectfully stepped aside. Take Richard. He's 74, a retired school teacher. While his friends trade golfing for doctor visits, Richard plays 18 holes twice a week and walks 3 miles each morning, rain or shine. His golden rule? Never let a day pass without moving. Richard didn't stumble into health. He built it brick by brick through a lifestyle that prioritizes daily motion. Whether it's stretching, walking, or gentle yoga, movement is non-negotiable. Targeted training, resistance bands, balance exercises, and core work keep him agile. Posture awareness. Richard sits straight, walks tall, and treats his spine with respect. Science backs him up. Studies show that consistent low-impact movement preserves joint function and flexibility. Combine that with strength training, even in small doses, and you build a body that moves like it's decades younger. And it's not just physical. The psychological impact of confident movement creates a loop of energy, motivation, and dignity. The takeaway? Act like you're young, and your body begins to follow suit. 2. Razor-sharp minds. The mental edge of the 5%. Memory fades. Conversations become harder to follow. Names slip through the cracks. That's the typical story. But for the cognitively elite, the 5% who define mental decline, clarity remains. Focus remains. Wit remains. Edward, age 76, is one of them. His mind is as agile as his handshake. He devours complex books, plays chess, and debates politics with friends 40 years his junior. What's his secret? He treats his brain like a muscle. Every day is a workout. Puzzles, games, reading, learning new things. He avoids mental autopilot. Passive TV watching, repetition without challenge. Not in Edward's world. He engages socially. Conversation, laughter, and perspective shifts keep his neural pathways lit like city lights. And the research agrees. Social engagement, deep thinking, and lifelong learning don't just slow brain aging. They reverse it in some areas. Edward also prioritizes restorative sleep. He understands that sleep isn't just for rest. It's when the brain processes, repairs, and locks in memories. Poor sleep? It's like robbing your brain of its nightly workout. To join the 5%, your motto must be, never stop learning. 3. Pain-free joints without pills. The silent strength of the 5%. For most people, joint pain is a life sentence. Aching knees, stiff hips, a cabinet full of medication. But the top 5%, they bend with ease, rise without hesitation, walk without a wince. How? They started early, and they stayed consistent. Let me introduce you to Robert, 74, energetic and completely pain-free. While many his age start their day with ibuprofen, Robert starts his with a light stretch and a glass of water. His approach? Gentle, consistent movement, swimming, tai chi, walking, all low impact and joint friendly. Anti-inflammatory diet, rich in omega-3s from fish, nuts, and seeds. He avoids sugar like poison. Posture mastery, no slouching ever. He checks his alignment constantly. Hydration. Joints need fluid to glide smoothly. Water is Robert's secret weapon. He also listens to his body. Any twinge or tightness gets addressed immediately, not after months of denial. Pain-free joints aren't about luck. They're about intention. The 5% don't wait for pain to dictate action. They take action to prevent the pain. 4. Lightning reflexes at any age. The hidden training of the 5%. Drop a glass? Most people fumble. The 5% catch it midair. Balance issues send many into cautious, slow movement. But the 5% move with grace, quick reaction, and quiet confidence. George, age 76, is a perfect example. He dances, juggles, and steps off curbs like he's still in his 40s. How? He never stopped training his reflexes. Every day, he performs quick foot drills on his living room rug, tracks objects with his eyes, improving his hand-eye coordination, plays catch with his grandson to sharpen reaction time. He knows that speed and coordination can fade fast, but they can also be revived. His secret sauce? Core strength. A strong core stabilizes every movement. Agility practice, light bouncing, stepping, even basic dance. Brain-body connection. He challenges his nervous system with activities that require split-second decisions. And it shows. While others fear falling, George glides through life like gravity's just a suggestion. 5. Unshakable energy and purpose. The invisible power of the 5%. Energy isn't just physical. It's emotional. It's spiritual. Most people assume energy dies with age. But the 5% prove that vitality is a choice and a result of lifestyle. Meet Ellen. At 78, she runs a community garden, leads book clubs, and volunteers at a local shelter. Her energy is magnetic. Her joy is contagious. What fuels her? Purpose. She wakes up with something to do, someone to help, and somewhere to go. Connection. She surrounds herself with positive people and meaningful conversations. Nutrition. She fuels her body with whole foods, leafy greens, and hydration. Gratitude. Each day begins with reflection, not regret. Ellen's secret? She moves with meaning. Every step she takes has heart behind it. And studies show that seniors with a sense of purpose live longer, healthier lives. Energy doesn't fade, it evolves. And when fueled properly, it glows brighter than ever. These exceptional individuals aren't superheroes. They're everyday people who made uncommon choices. They chose movement over stagnation. They chose curiosity over complacency. They chose connection over isolation. The truth? You can start today, right now. Every stretch, every puzzle, every glass of water, every positive conversation, it all counts. It all adds up. Because the 5% didn't wait until things broke down to start building them up. They began early or began now, and they stayed consistent. So I ask you, what will you choose today? Drop a comment below if this inspired you, and let us know which of the 5 habits you're going to start with. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because this journey is just beginning. You got what it takes. Welcome to the 5%.